Hello everyone and welcome to another Top 5 Records video. Today on this record store day we saw a lot of very interesting releases, and right now I'm doing videos in which I'm reviewing all these titles. And the time has come for one of my most anticipated releases of today, namely David Bowie, Ready, Set, Go. Now, why have I been anticipating this release so much? Basically, I am a Bowie fanboy, and I'm also a Bowie collector. So whatever this is, I had to buy it. Um, just a couple of days ago, I even did a top 10 video with Bowie albums, and I somewhat even regret doing it because he made so many great albums. I couldn't talk about all of them. So this record, is there anything specific beyond the fact that it's Bowie? Yes, because I believe that the tour from which the show was recorded, the reality tour, is one of his best tours. I think it stands out like the Isolar tour does, or the Diamond Dogs tour does, or the Ziggy Stardust tour does. Now, those all have a certain element of mysticism. This is the tour that Bowie himself enjoyed the most, or perhaps even the one he really only enjoyed. He got the hang of performing live. That's what he said. And you can hear that. You can see that. Right after the release of right after that tour, a DVD got released, the Reality Tour DVD. Um, Gorgeous release. I bought it on the day it came out. I had so much fun listening or watching it. Uh, Big set list. It's 140 minutes. This one is. It got later released on vinyl. I didn't buy the vinyl, and this is a noticeable different show. Now, what are the most notable differences here? Well, starting off with the track list, Bowie really got into playing the songs that he wanted to play in a particular night. Now, this show does open with New Killer Star, whereas this one does with Rebel Rebel, but the second song is New Killer Star. But after that, Pablo Picasso. I love the song Pablo Picasso. It is a Modern Lovers cover that he did for his for the reality album, and it's not on the DVD. So that is new. That's interesting. Never Get Old is here. The Loneliest Guy is also here. But then side two, we got Looking for Water. Great song. Not on the DVD. She'll Drive the Big Car, or not on the other show. It's just a different show. Days. Full Dog Bombs the Moon. Love that song, and getting to listen to it on vinyl on a good live performance, that is quite something. Side three, Try Some, Buy Some, incredible. Reality, Bring Me the Disco King, and then at last side you got Hello Space by Cactus. They are here, but also Afraid, the Heathen song. Now, before I get into the quality of the performances, let me discuss the packaging, because on that front it doesn't start off pretty good. I'm not sure if you can see it on the YouTube video, but I'll hold it closer. You know what? I'll get, yeah. This is not a really sharp picture. Honestly, this is not a sharp picture. Backside is a lot better, but it's also not really, really sharp. Like, this was done with bad early zeros digital photography. And the artwork, I mean, I do get the hang that they're using the font of reality. Good idea. But just this design, this picture, if I wouldn't have seen the Record Store Day sticker, I would have guessed this would have been a cheap bootleg. But once you open it, and I haven't even taken a look at it, there is actually a poster inside. And not a lot of Record Store Day releases go to the point that they get a poster. So here, I have no idea what this is gonna look like. Oh man, this is good. Yeah, live by satellite from London, because this show was originally broadcast, and this is the poster for that broadcast. I think that is a great addition to this release. Now I'll show you the artwork on the inner sleeves, because I did do some here. Track list. picture, track list, picture. Now, it's okay. It's okay. Most important thing, what does it sound like and how is the performance? Um, this record store day, I've had a big surprise with the Queen, Delane, Leia demos. You can watch it on my channel. And this is another surprise. Man, Bowie is on fire. He's playing his heart out. And he's having so much fun. And next to that, the sound quality is really, really, really good. It wasn't recorded for an album release, it was recorded for a broadcast. I'm not sure if they kept the master tapes and did a new mix. This might have been the live mix. I think it's too good for a live mix. If this would have been a live mix, they really did nail it. Nevertheless, this release nails it. I mean, this sounds really good. Opening with New Killer Star, you get such a great punch, a lot of details on the guitar, and the performance itself is good. I mean, Pablo Picasso, I love that song. I really love that song. Pablo Picasso was never called an asshole, not in New York. I mean, and Bowie alters it, you know. I mean, I love the Modern Lovers version. I love Bowie's version. The Loneliest Guy is good. Then side two, Looking for Water. I love the beat. I love the drive there. I can't imagine that one was not on the live version because perhaps it's on some other live show that I have, or I just have been playing that album for so many times. Such a nice beat, such a nice bang. She'll drive the big car. It's, I mean, the quality of his vocals is remarkably good here. He is doing a remarkably fresh, energetic, fluent take. Much more than a lot of those 90s recordings. I love the 90s recordings. I've done a lot of videos on these brilliant live adventure shows, these releases, and I love a lot of them. But Bowie's voice is in so much better shape here. He's enjoying himself. He is vibrant. He sounds so fresh. He sounds so good. Fall Dog Bumps the Moon. Another one of those songs that really has great beat. Just keeps on. Try some, buy some. Um, love the tempo there. I love the tempo where he goes for. Then reality kicks in, going to bring me the Disco King. Um, yeah, having that on vinyl is quite something. Bring Me the Disco King is one of those later Bowie songs that didn't get the recognition it deserves. I think it's a marvelous, most gorgeous um, ballad. And the way he sets the tone, the way he sets the mood with these jazzy influences there, it just really, man, he's giving a performance, he's giving a show that is so. I mean, I'm just realizing there are no hits here. There are no hits here. He's doing a live stream. He's not giving you any hits. It's a completely different side of Bowie. No old songs. No, I mean, this. I'm just realizing these are almost all post 2000 songs, and he's making a show that is so impactful, showing an audience, a very wide audience. He had still so much new great stuff to say. Ending off with Hello Space Boy, which is a 90s song. Cactus, a Pixies cover, which was on Heaven. And I mean, the way they started, sitting here wishing on a cement floor, just wishing that I had just something new. I mean, I love where they go. And then ending it off with Afraid, one of his best Zeros tracks. You know, Afraid is such a great, powerful banger. And what a way to end the show. There is not a single moment when you're missing a song like Heroes or Space Oddity or Let's Dance. No, it is Bowie reinventing David Bowie, doing a live show of you're completely in a new era. I love it. I'm curious, what do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Leave a comment below, and I'll see you in my next video. Happy Record Store Day.